Hello, everybody. This is Kimchi Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about the ultimate indicator of when exit the market. Let's dive in. Bitcoin network transaction activity reaches lowest level since October 2023. Ethereum products continue to lead, but global crypto fund inflows decelerate amid Fed policy uncertainty. Things doesn't look that good as of now. Here comes very two macro events, at least for the time being. First, Federal Reserve's interest rate cut. First rate cut possibly in September 2025 as of now. Second important macro event could be compromise must be made on tariffs were, especially between US and China. Plus one, when it comes to crypto space, Clarity Act, aka Fit 21 bill, which is crypto friendly bill, and Genius Act. This is one of those stablecoin bills in the United States. These two acts or bills must pass in the US Senate and House at the same time. When those meet, the increase of global liquidity, I don't know, but maybe in the second half of this year, sometime later, that's when we need to take some decent profits, aka when exit. OpenSea hits highest monthly users since 2023 as OpenSea 2 exits beta. Trading volume remains well below previous highs. OpenSea logged the most number of users last month since mid-2023, as OS2 recently exited the beta stage. And they are going to planning to launch its native token SEA as well. Despite the elevated interest returning to OpenSea, monthly trade volume on the NFT platform remains significantly below 2021 and early 2022 levels prior to the NFT market's downturn. While last month had a volume of $81 million, January 2022 had a peak monthly volume of over $5 billion. So my take on NFTs, well, NFT market has somewhat is reviving, and there's some interest in NFTs, but compared to the previous, high cycle top, it's nothing. It's nothing burger. However, I still believe that NFT and metaverse never die, and they will come back with stronger again. Second, ultimate indicator of when to exit the market. That's, there must be lots of other indicators as well. But when NFT booms up once again, and when NFT price becomes ridiculous once again, that's great time for you to consider exiting the market. Here's the thing. Why exit when NFT price skyrockets? First, I think virtual world overwhelms real world as time goes by. As the BlackRock CEO mentioned before, everything will be tokenized, everything will be digitalized, everything will be virtualized. Second, the rich will show off their wealth through NFTs again, just like in 2021. People's desire has been differentiate oneself from all the others, meaning flexing can include Rolex watches or Lamborghini and so forth. There can be something else's, and that is art. I met some billionaires when I was working for a certain company, and he had multiple masterpieces as well because they already had real estate, stocks, bonds, gold, and he even bought Bitcoin in 2013. I remember he bought 50 Bitcoin less than 2% of his net worth. And he had some artworks as well, which was somewhat amazing. The reason behind this was very simple. Bitcoin is called as digital gold right now. It stores value. As time goes by, its price and its value goes up. Artwork can be also store of value, plus easily transferable. Like Bitcoin, it's not that easy as Bitcoin, but it's a lot more easier than gold, for example. So when people get rich, especially at the peak season of each investment cycle, people buy masterpieces like Mona Lisa, like Vincent van Gogh. Those are the masterpieces for multiple reasons. To just um, to store appreciate the value that the artwork and easily transferable. Even they can you know hand down that masterpieces to their sons and their grandchildren, whatsoever reasons. And this trend repeats again and again. So when NFT artworks boom up once again, when its price skyrockets, in addition, you need to watch on the other, significant crypto indicators such as Bitcoin dominance, Coinbase app ranking, ISM, PMI. Those indicator needs to at least reach 60 or above. That would be all combined the sweet spot for you to push your sell button. What do you think? Thank you for listening.